Aloha. My name is Master Diane Fujio, and 9 years ago, I met the most wonderful, blessed man, and it was because I didn't like to exercise. I had joined a women's club to do exercises, but I had a membership for over a year and didn't use it. So I went there one day because I was feeling guilty about not exercising, and I was blessed to receive a flyer that invited me to receive a healing by one of this man's students. Luckily, I decided to take the offer, and I received a healing. I had a frozen shoulder because I had arthritis, and I could not lift my arm further like this, and it was very painful. I had tried chiropractor, acupuncture. I had tried different arthritic specialists, and they told me I probably would have to have a needle put into my nerve, and I don't like pain, so I didn't want to do that. The student, who was brand new, read straight out of her book and gave me what was called a healing blessing. I wasn't too sure if it was going to work because it seemed like the student was reading straight from the book. Well, lo and behold, a week later, I realized I could move my arm fully. I was so amazed. I called this person right away and told her, I want to take you to lunch. This is amazing. And so we met. I then shared her my story. I have 2 sons that have mental illness. I don't talk about it that often because there's a huge stigma with mental illness. And she said, you really need to meet my spiritual teacher, Dr. and Master Zhi Gang Sha. And he happened to be in town. I say I was so blessed because that was the lucky day that I met Master Sha. And it's been a 9-year journey. I have grown so much as a human being that now can serve other people, just like that first healer did for me. I can help people. As a child, I always dreamed that I would be going on a mission. I would go to Africa, or I dream I'd go to South America. I'd do something to save the world. And this is my dream come true. I have become a devoted student, a disciple of Master Sha. Why? Because first of all, he healed my beloved sons of their mental illness. For a mother, a family member, this is huge. But for me personally, he has healed the pain, the sadness, the lack of my own self-love. I didn't focus on myself. But when you heal others, you heal yourself. This man has given me a new focus and lease on life. There was a joke in my family that, each of us daughters, and there were 3 daughters in our family, as we aged, we always teased each other. The sisters would say, you have genes. Genetically, I would have probably ended up like my mother, who had early dementia and then Alzheimer's. And she was a smart, articulate woman who lost her ability to speak. Genetically, I followed her. I got her arthritis. I got her high cholesterol. And I probably would have gotten her dementia and then Alzheimer's. But because of the practices, the teaching, and the learning that I received, the healing power through Master Sha, I don't have any of those conditions anymore. And I'm certainly not in any state of dementia. In fact, I surprise myself with the things that I learned since I first started becoming his student. You can see that I'm a senior. And the funny thing about being a senior, when you finally come to that age where you have enough money and you have enough time to enjoy your life, that's when the aging sets in. That's when health takes its toll. It doesn't seem fair. But for me, I am getting younger. And I measure the mark of how this practice, Master Sha's teaching, has affected me. because I run with my friends. I play with my friends, and I can see the difference. I want everyone to have this. It's not exclusive. It's for everyone. So if you, like me, expect something, expect it, because your life should be the happiest and healthiest that it can be. All you have to do is be as blessed as I am and meet Master Sha.